How's it going, everyone? It's Warren, and welcome back to my channel, The Cosmic Wonder, where we talk about all things Marvel and everything relating to the MCU. And today we're going to talk about one of our favorite subjects, Spider-Man. One thing that everybody has been wondering lately, and a lot of rumors have been going around about, is the title for the third Spider-Man film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe with Tom Holland. There's been a lot of speculation about what it could be, but it appears that it could have been right in front of our face the entire time. And if this title ends up being true, then it certainly does tell us at least a little bit about what the plot is going to be for the third Spider-Man film in the MCU. So I'll break down everything you need to know in this video, but first, if you're new, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest MCU news. And so you can enter this week's giveaway for a chance to win a Mysterio Funko Pop. Just subscribe, like the video, and leave a comment down below to enter. So first and foremost, full credit to Charles Murphy at murphysmultiverse.com. He is the one who noticed this. He has pointed out that both Esquire and Maxim, both very big websites and magazines, for quite some time now have listed Spider-Man 3 as Spider-Man Homesick. Now again, these are pretty big magazines and websites, so perhaps they know something that we don't know. Perhaps they have figured out that the title is officially Homesick. Now, if it isn't the title, big websites like this have gotten things wrong in the past, of course. But on the other hand, many titles have been leaked online. We all pretty much knew that Avengers Endgame was going to be the title of Avengers 4, that is until the Russo brothers pretty much came out and said, nope, that's not the title. But that's because it was leaked and they didn't want everybody to know the true name. Of course, that was the name. So we could have a similar situation here where both of these huge companies actually do know the title, and it is Homesick. Now, to push it even further, Charles Murphy said that although they cannot and won't get an official confirmation from the studio, he did do a little bit more digging. And he said on his website, murphysmultiverse.com, as we reported the other day, set construction and prep work for the film has already begun in Atlanta, where it is also being referred to as Homesick. So it does seem like this could be our title. And if it is, let's talk about what that means. Homesick. Of course, it's sticking true to the home in the title, but he's homesick, meaning he's not at home, which makes a ton of sense considering the fact that when we left him in Spider-Man Far From Home, he was framed for murder. Mysterio framed him, and he also exposed his true identity. So it's not like Spider-Man can pose as Peter Parker, because now everybody knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So Peter can't go back home to Aunt May, he can't go to school, he can't go to any of his friends' house because they'll be monitoring his friends. All of the authorities are going to be looking for him, so he's not really going to be able to go anywhere where they would think he would be. Now, of course, Spider-Man does have some sort of help. He does have Happy, and he does have Nick Fury. Two very important, powerful, and awesome people to know in a situation like this. Nick Fury is a head of S.H.I.E.L.D., National Security, World Security. And Happy was Tony Stark's, Peter's mentor's right-hand man, and he played a big part in Spider-Man Far From Home. And although you probably won't be able to catch Peter Parker anywhere near Stark Industries, Happy could definitely help him in some way or form. And the same goes for Nick Fury. Nick Fury can hide him, but they're still going to have to clear his name. His identity being exposed was public. Everybody in the world's going to know that Peter Parker is Spider-Man, and pretty much everybody in the world is going to think that he murdered Mysterio. That's not something that you can just clear up by making a call. So they're going to have to figure out a way to clear his name, but in the meantime, Nick Fury can hide him, or he can send him to somebody else. Many fans are hoping to see some type of lawyer show up, either Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil, or Jennifer Walters, She-Hulk. And not to mention, Peter has made a very powerful friend in New York now, Doctor Strange. And given the title Homesick, it does seem like Peter is going to be going away and staying with somebody else. So if this is the title, let me know what you think about this, and let me know who would you like to see Spider-Man team up with in Spider-Man 3 Homesick. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all the latest MCU news. For live updates, you can follow me on Twitter, and as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.